I have a beat-up old cowboy hat that I love to wear. That's the hat when I'm being who I really am. Then if I need to clean up a little bit, then I'll wear a clean hat that looks a lot more presentable.
Some people say the clothes make the man, but Neal Shudde says your hat tells your story.
When I was younger, I wanted it to look just right, and the older I get, I want it to look a little asymmetrical, a little more lived in, because that's the way real life is. We're all kind of lived in. We're not stamped out of a form. The shape of your hat in the old days might tell somebody where you're from. Are you from South Texas? Are you from Central Texas? Way up Montana, Wyoming? I usually ask them 2 questions starting off. Do you want to blend in or stand out? And 95% want to blend in and about 5% want to stand out.
Well, whether you want to be a star or an extra, Neal can help anyone with hats on the brain. His family name has been synonymous with fine headwear for more than a century. And now he is the 3rd generation to head up Shudde Brothers Hatters, established in 1907.
Well, my grandfather started at age 19, one-man shop downtown Houston by himself. He said you could walk in and you didn't have room to turn around. You had to back out. It was such a small shop. But he grew from there, and I'm the grandson. I started in high school part-time, and I've been here the last 49 years.
You've got a lot of pictures of some pretty famous people back there behind you.
We're very blessed to have worked on 3 presidents' hats, LBJ and both Bushes. We renovated General Sam Houston's hat in 1936 for the Texas Centennial. So that was our probably favorite hat we ever did.
Neal's worked on everything from historic artifacts to Hollywood props to family heirlooms. He knows what it means to be trusted with a legacy. Sometimes it takes a drastic effort to preserve the past, and sometimes a hat shop handed down for generations has to find a new home.
Brookwood is a God-centered community for functionally disabled adults. We have about 120 live on campus, another 80 come from Katy and Houston for the day. All the citizens get a paycheck. They contribute. They have a real job of producing a real product that's sold in our store. They love being here.
Brookshire, Texas, 30 minutes west of Houston, home to the Brookwood community, and now Shudde Brothers Hats. Neal moved his family's historic hatter into their campus store to ensure it stays open after he's gone.
I didn't want to be 85 in downtown and nobody to hand it off to, because you really have to live and breathe it. You have to really, like a farmer or rancher, you just have to be all in. My son is Wilson, who's mentally handicapped, so he wouldn't be able to take over. So there was no family member coming along, so we donated it, brought it out here, and all the profits go to our Brookwood citizens.
Now, Neal sells hats right alongside handmade artwork, dishes, greeting cards, and more. And despite the location change, Shudde Brothers remains a family business. Neal's in-laws are the founders of this community for special needs adults. Donating the hat shop was a perfect fit. It supports a worthy cause and lets Neal see his son Wilson every day.
Hey, Wilson, thanks for coming by. It's just such a relief. We're so thankful to God for Brookwood and thankful to all the people that pour their lives into it.
For more than 110 years, Houstonians have been able to walk into a shop and see a Shudde man leaning over the steamer. Styles, buildings, even the way we shop has changed in ways Al Shudde never could have imagined. But the service he started is timeless, and his grandson will be here, brimming with pride at giving people exactly what they want.
I love restoring a hat for somebody.
Yeah, I think it's good.
the customers we get are just the best in the world. Hi, thanks for coming out today.
I love that story.
Me too, and we've got plenty more where that came from.
Just click on the subscribe button and keep traveling with us.